48 hours is all I have in order to turn this garbage squad into one of the best teams in the game. Now, if you're new here, consider subscribing, drop a like, and let's go ahead and get right into the video. And just like that, we have another one of these rebuild MUT challenges. This time, our squad is absolute dookie, just like the last time. So with only 100 coins in our account, why not go ahead and buy the 1 coin player offers? These guys are going to be great additions to the team, even if they're low overalls. Like we got the 84 and the 283s. However, enough of that. Let's get into the big hitters and our starter packs that we get to open up. This rushing pack right here honestly wasn't all that bad. We got a 90 and a couple of 87 overall players to add to the squad. Followed that up with an 86 Gronk. And then I kind of want to utilize these Black History Month players a little bit more. I felt like the last time we did this, I totally just ignored these. Now we do have this new promo. It was the Genkai Force. I think that's how you say it. Genkai, I don't know. Don't hate me for that. Then, of course, we still had these Super Bowl players like the Trent Williams, the Devin White. We also have DeAndre Hopkins, Jalen Carter. And my personal favorite, we had the NFL Honors, which we get to choose one of these 86s to fully upgrade to a 94. So that's going to be pretty interesting to keep an eye on. Now, this pack right here, I don't know how I got it. It was an 88 welcome pack. First, I thought you could choose only one player, but it turns out you get all of these players. So basically, you get an 88 overall squad to start things out. I think the next time I'm going to do this, I'm probably just going to quick sell everything because it just kind of ruins the build aspect of the video. We got to take a look at our 90 overall fantasy players for season 6, and the first one that I ended up choosing was, of course, the right guard Will Shields. I feel like offensive line, that's something I don't want to really spend my coins on. But yeah, look at our team. We're an 88 overall. Like I said, we're probably going to quick sell all the 88s going on from here on out if we just get those 88 welcome packs every time we do one of these videos. First thing is first though, we have to head into challenges, go and do our, of course, the training camp challenges. It wouldn't be a build video without hitting up these. They're easy, they give us coins, and they're not hard to do. After completing those, we did get 6 unopened packs. Kind of interested to see what we would get here, but in typical EA fashion, they gave us nothing very good or useful to add to our squad. I would head over to the auction house to buy one of the Genkai Force players because we need 2+ to do like the passing challenges and everything. Here, I'll show you guys here in a minute. You'll see whenever it pops up on your screen, but we ended up choosing Kenyon Green, and this is like I was saying, we just needed 2 to complete all these to get the reward for the Genkai Field Pass. Now, I did want to complete the Black History Month challenges, of course, to get the Black History Month upgrade tokens. Then while we're at it, we can go ahead and do the NFL Honors to get the NFL Honor upgrade tokens. I was kind of excited to do this because I hadn't done these challenges before in the last video, so we went ahead, did this. It honestly wasn't even that long. As you guys can see, we would end up completing both challenges, got a whole bunch of rewards as well, such as a couple of packs to open up, and in these packs we didn't get anything as crazy as I thought we were gonna get, except this 90 overall fullback that I ended up quick selling again. But it looks like we're getting to that time of the video where I have a whole bunch of these challenges to do, such as like the normal field pass challenges, the Super Bowl field pass challenges, all the other ones. And in my opinion, the best way to complete all of those is to go ahead into these solo battles, put it on rookie, and just grind out all of these. I know, dude, it's absolutely painful. I hate it every single time I have to do this, but it's low-key the smartest way on how to complete all of these. So I would end up completing a good amount of solo battles, and we got a whole bunch of packs for it, kind of slacked the rest of the day one. However, here we would get this new promo. It was the NFL Combine. In this Genkai Force pack, we would end up pulling this 90 overall defensive tackle, Andrew Billings. It wasn't a bad upgrade for us, we will take that, but this right here was huge. 93 overall wide receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster, adding him to the squad immediately. And then we had a couple of packs that were just absolutely buns, such as this one. For my second 90 overall B&D, I would choose Luke Kuechly though. Whenever I do these challenges, you do get to upgrade 2 of these team captains, which I always end up choosing this fullback, Mike Tolbert, to fully upgrade. I don't know, whenever I'm doing these build videos, I'm really just chasing overalls, and I don't really want to spend on a fullback. Right here though, we would end up getting Grady Jarrett, our Black History Month player, up to a 91 overall, and I don't know how to get the other Black History Month upgrade tokens, tokens. So if you would let me know, that'd be much appreciated. However, our starter left in Cameron Jordan Genkai Force player, we would get to upgrading him all the way up to a 94, but the power things ran out, so I had to start upgrading him using training. Like I talked about at the beginning though, this 94 overall Patrick Surtain was fully upgraded. This was my NFL honors player that I chose. If we're taking a look at the offensive side of the ball, honestly, I don't think it looks too bad. Defensively, it also doesn't look half as bad as I was expecting. As you guys can see though, we had a lot of the season 6 currency things, so I decided to go ahead and purchase the upgrade tokens, try to fully upgrade our season 6 B&D players. The first one being Will Shields, try to get him all the way up to a 90, either 95 or a 96 overall, I kind of forgot. Then we headed over and looked at the new NFL Combine objectives. We have to get 2 Combine players in order to do these. Honestly, the rewards, they don't look half as bad, so I chose to do the NFL Combine challenges along with the Super Bowl challenges. If I'm being real with you, very easy challenges to complete. They weren't going to take as much time as the next challenge I'm gonna do. Boom, there you go. In a matter of seconds, the challenge is complete. And wouldn't you know, we got a lot of packs to open up, but I think someone's calling me. Our last couple of packs, we got kind of shafted, but right here we got a starting tight end. I'm not gonna say that name because I don't know how to say it. And this one would end up being one of our biggest pulls of the video, a 93 Emeka Egbuka. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. I tried to pronounce it this time. Heading back over to our squad, we would try to upgrade this Luke Kuechly to a 93 overall. Now, this is the part I was dreading of this entire challenge. It was doing the legend challenges. Dude, these give us like, we get options of 95s, 94s, 93s if we complete all of those, so I had to do it. But yeah, this was gonna take a couple hours to grind out. And a couple hours it did take, but we finally got all of the upgrade tokens, and oh my gosh, I literally hate myself whenever I'm doing these. We got more packs, so that's always fun. And it makes it a little bit more rewarding whenever you pull big time players like this 93 left tackle, Colton Miller. Followed that up with a solid pull. We got a 90 overall Jonathan Ogden, quarterback. Would sell a couple of those cards off for some training so that we could fully, well, almost fully upgrade our Cameron Jordan. I was using the Super Bowl upgrades on Trent Williams for the left tackle position, but I decided, so you know, we got the 93 left tackle, let's go ahead, remove all of Trent Williams upgrades, and then we can go ahead, use it on a different Super Bowl player like this Jalen Carter. I got him all the way up to a 93 overall. Of course, we had to spin the block, put all of our legend tokens back into the sets, and yeah, as you guys can see, we had 4 of the 93 to 95 legend players and then 5 of the 90 to 92 legend players. I would select almost all of the 95 legends, starting with the quarterback Tim Tebow himself. Then at strong safety position, we got 95 Brian Dawkins. Helped out Luke Kuechly in the middle of our defense with Levon Kirkland, a 95 middle linebacker. Our line needed an upgrade, especially at right tackle, get the Forrest Gregg. Then a couple of our smaller ones was defensive tackle, 91 overall Anthony McFarland. Secondary still needed help, so we got Vontae Davis. And you know, outside linebackers, they're people too, so let's get T-Sizzle to add to this squad. We already had Brian Dawkins, so let's go ahead and get a free safety in Malcolm Jenkins. And then our final one is the halfback himself, LT 91 overall. But I wasn't done there yet because we were so close to getting this 95 overall B&D Super Bowl pack. We just had to complete just a little bit more challenges to gain that XP. So yeah, as much as I hated doing it before, we still had to go ahead and do a little bit more of these solo battles. It wasn't going to take as long this time though, because as you guys can tell, I grinded that out, got all of these packs. Our playoff pack gave us only a 91 Spencer Brown, which we ended up selling off. And then the combine was an Alec Pierce, which we didn't really need. But our big one, the Super Bowl pack, I mean, there was a lot of things I could go with. I didn't really need offensive line, but don't hate me for this. I end up choosing wide receiver Devontae Smith. Now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the video. It is the spending spree. Also my favorite part of the video as well. We would go and start off with right outside linebacker Rob Gronkowski, 93 overall. Followed that up with a 92 overall Quinyon Mitchell. I was kind of building an Eagles theme team if you guys couldn't tell. Then of course course, we bought the left side of the offensive line, Quentin Nelson, the left guard, baby. Now, I know we had the right end Black History Month Grady Jarrett, but we can always make an upgrade, right? Let's go ahead and get 93 Cameron Jordan. Free safety, we could spend a little bit on that. I know we got Malcolm Jenkins, but let's go ahead, get free safety Micah Parsons, who's 2 overalls better. And then to end things off, let's get a big one here with a 94 overall Marlon Humphrey. And now if we head back over to the team, we are officially a 93 overall, but look at this offense. This offense looks kind of deadly, if I'm being honest. I also didn't mention this. The second team captain that I fully upgraded was the Jeff Saturday, but I think the offense was solid all around. Now, defensively, bro, we completely ate on this side of the ball. I mean, look at this. This looks like a nasty defense, if I do say so myself. You know, not trying to hype myself up, but it looks nasty. Well, that's gonna end up doing it for this video. So again, if you guys enjoyed, consider subscribing, drop a like. Now, I will be opening up packs later tonight on my Twitch though. I'm just basically gonna quick sell everything, roll it into mystery packs. So if you guys want to watch that, then again, go check out my Twitch. It's gonna be linked in the description down below. But if you guys enjoy and you want to watch more of these videos, then go check out my last one where I built a team in only 24 hours. Now, let's give a shout out to all the members.